Hey everybody, Steve from Innosoft Tech back here talking about paradigm shifting and the power of paradigm part 2. So what I want to talk about in this segment is I want to talk about the power of our mind and the power of paradigm. So there was a recent study that was done where a psychologist had gone into an elderly care facility and looked around and the place was really drab. It just didn't seem like an energetic environment. It was, difficult at best to find positive energy, and the paradigm there was essentially like, hey, this is, excuse the expression, right, but this is the waiting room. And what they did was they remodeled an old monastery to be 1950s nostalgia. So old radios, old television sets, they replaced the periodicals with, items, articles of the time. And what they did was they split their group into two sections, and they told one group, hey, enjoy the environment, enjoy the nostalgia, and enjoy this week that you have with it. And with the other group, they said, put yourself back in time. Imagine that you went back in time and you were actually living back in this time period again, and really get into it as much as you possibly can. So prior to putting them into that environment, they recorded all kinds of biomarkers: blood pressure, respiration, heart rate, movement. A lot of the participants had canes or wheelchairs. And what they found after the week of time that they were there, the folks who were kind of living in the moment, realizing that, hey, it's modern day, but this is kind of a reminder of what life used to be like, their health improved dramatically. All of their biomarkers were up. Their activity levels were up. The feelings that they responded when they were interviewed were way up. A huge shift for them. A lot of them weren't even using their canes or their wheelchairs anymore. The second group that were told to imagine themselves living back like they were in the 50s were even higher than that group. Their biomarkers were much higher. Their activity levels were much higher. Their energy levels were much higher. Almost none of them used walking assistance or activity assistance at all anymore. And it just speaks to the power of the mental paradigm that they were living in. When they put themselves back in control, when they put themselves back in that mindset, they essentially reversed aging. Your mind is the most powerful tool that you have. My mind is the most powerful tool that I possess.